You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get it off your chest. Presents Sports Talk. I'm gonna let the other host introduce himself.
What's good? It's your boy Rhino, and we here for another sports talk. We're gonna get you some little sports shorts. Anything goes, anything matters. We gonna cook.
We're gonna talk a little bit of sports, give y'all something a little different for all my little sports fans out there. Stay tuned. We're gonna drop it once a week, just like to get out the chest podcast, just like I said, just making a little bit more flavor. Just something else. You know what I'm saying? So, but while we at it, let's cook. I want to talk about the James Harden trade. I know it's old, but like us say, we can get off our chest whether it's been a day, a week, a month, a year. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck. But I've been wanting to cook on it for a minute, but you know what I'm saying? It went on as we was in the process of getting everything together for the new season. So, man, how you feel about the James Harden trade?
So far right now, today, they still don't really play defense. They don't. You can see it's like a shootout. It's like a shootout between the two teams. Like I witnessed like the first. I didn't really witness, but I saw the stats on the first two games that they played against like lower tier teams like the Magics and I think it was the Cavaliers. I'm not sure. I mean, but I'm sure that they lost to the Cavaliers because that was like a hurtful game that they lost because it really showed how depleted their bench was because they traded Jared Allen, which I didn't understand. I wish the Warriors would have got involved in that trade because that's a bad man right there, a bad center. And our their whole bench was gone. It was just Harden, Kyrie, and KD just shooting threes all day. And that's how I feel. It's just they just run up and pull up. They don't play defense.
Yeah, I seen the pros and cons with that. Like, yeah, I knew they was gonna be like a badass team offensively, but then I was like, defensively, they gonna suck. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but it takes a point guard away from Kyrie, which I don't think he really cares to be a point guard. I think he only plays it because sometimes he has to be, but he likes to catch and shoot. You know what I'm saying? Catch, do a little couple moves, get to the lane. You know what I'm saying? And KD do what KD does. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't. And James Harden, he's a good ball handler. So I feel like that was a good, far as offense goes, But I would have got rid of me personally. I would have got fucking rid of DeAndre Jordan. I don't know why the fuck they kept him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
hey, I'm sorry.
He really for real. He's a rebound and a dunk. That's it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really that damn good on defense. Like he really like Jared Allen. Like at least he gonna get some fucking stops. It's like towards the stretch of the game, he ain't gonna be able to be in. You know what I'm saying? So KD gonna have to run the 5, which can be real dangerous. Especially, regular season they may get away with it. Playoffs, that shit gonna be dangerous because all they gonna have to do is get a big man and they just gonna post his ass up. Because one, he's still small. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Offensively, KD gonna cook y'all center, but defensively, he's gonna be a liability. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you get like a big guy like a Cousins or something down there. I'm just using Cousins because he got a big frame. And, like a Davis, like Anthony Davis, post your ass up. You're done because you ain't gonna be able to stop him. You may get a stop here or two, and y'all gonna have to keep double teaming. And if you double team, you got somebody out there that can got a good 3-point shooting team. They're gonna light your ass up because James Harden ain't stopping a damn soul. Kyrie, he wishy-washy on defense. It ain't been happening lately. Y'all got Joe Harris. He ain't stopping a damn soul. Who y'all got for? I seen Jeff Green.
It's just all three of them going to be playing ISO. That's almost what KD was into the Warriors. He gave up they gave up the whole bench for him, and it was just him playing ISO. And I'm gonna go way back to when he got hurt against the what's the Cavaliers? It was the the Clippers. He got hurt against the Clippers. And then no, it was against Houston, and that's when Warriors. To me, that's when Warriors basketball came back. When it was just Clay and Steph Curry just passing and Draymond passing the ball to each other and finding a good shot, a good three-pointer. And to me, that was Warriors basketball, and I enjoyed it. It wasn't ISO
I,
AD.
I see why he went there, but they didn't need him. Honestly, they didn't need him to me.
They
Like I
never.
felt like they was good without him. He went there to get a ring, so hey, he got his 2 rings, so I ain't gonna hate on that. I just felt like KD is a bad boy. And I feel like he didn't need them, nor did they need him. Like I feel like he could have went out and got a ring on his own. You know, it may have been tough, but I feel like he could at least got one on his own, like LeBron did with the Cavs. Like look, KD going out there, I'm pretty sure any team would, you know what I'm saying, put some people around him, you know. But that kind of, you know, it was kind of a mental thing with, like, I don't think he wanted that all that pressure on him.
I would say that kind of trophy that LeBron got, I gotta put my emotions aside and say, yeah, he did earn it. He did come back from a 3-1 deficit, even though it still hurts to that day, but it's still amazing for herself. And another thing is, I wanted to say is, nah, my bad.
Yeah, I'm saying, nigga, fuck you got going on over there, nigga. Yeah, man. Hey, speaking of Warriors, bro, your boy Draymond.
Hey, man, come on, man. I can't hate on my boy Draymond, dude.
I love Draymond, bro. I love Draymond. But Draymond be talking shit. He talking all that shit. And what he been getting them quadruple singles?
Hey, how many rings does Barkley have though?
Hey man, hey, for real though. I fuck with Draymond though. He play his role. He play his role.
Draymond's
Draymond shit to KD, boy. You should just
one on your team, but don't want to, but hate him in another. If he's not on your team, you gonna hate him.
Yeah. I was still have on my team, bro. Because at the end of the day, no matter how bad he is on offense, he gonna give you some. He gonna give you heart, and he gonna play some defense. So.
That's the reason why he won Defensive Player of the Year. People forget that shit.
Yeah, man. But yeah. Hey, but real quick before we get up out of here, man. The NBA to me, bro, is like fucking soft. Like, man, like these high scoring ass games is so fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry, I don't like to see that shit. People like to see all that offense. I don't like to see that. I like to see him get 120 here and there. It usually be 110 on average, 100 to 110. You know what I'm saying, on a good day. But what teams wasn't scoring no fucking 150 to 154 games. You know what I'm saying? I seen I'm like, this is an all-star game.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is an actual game. Teams scoring this fucking much. I'm like, this shit is garbage, man. Like, you can't touch these niggas. If you be low on them, it's a damn foul. I'm like, bro, this the game and the guy soft. Like Kobe said, soft.
Thing is, the audience and everybody wants to see points on the board. They want to see rings. They want to see all that entertainment, but they don't want to see the physicals and fundamental with basketball. That's almost with any sport. You can say that defensive games in football are boring, but not defensive games on football. That shit, to me, I love that shit because you gotta understand the game. Why? You got to understand it. You got to understand why it's no points on the board, because the unit is playing and they're making all the stops and they're seizing all the opportunities.
Yeah, the game just. I don't even know. I'm a diehard basketball fan, man. I ain't gonna sit up here and say I ain't disappointed with this. The last couple of seasons, man, it's been like just scoring, man. Everybody like them. The 2-pointers is a lost art in this game, man. Everybody's fucking shooting threes.
Nobody let take it to the hole. Nobody let slam it or a layup. I mean, fuck that. They want a layup, but they don't want to dunk it.
Man, they barely go to the damn rim. You see motherfuckers shooting three here. You ain't got no big man like no Shaq type big man no more. Back to the basket. I mean, Embiid is the closest you're gonna get to it, but shit, even that motherfucker out there shooting threes. So
let's say Wiseman, but Wiseman's a rookie and he's been out for a minute. But he's looking like he's going to be a really good draft pick and a good
pan out to be good. I think that was a good pickup for y'all. I think I think he's gonna pan out to be real good.
Been needing him for years. Even when we had KD, we still needed a big man, and we never got a big man.
Yeah, because y'all never had a big man. Y'all just ass with big man. I remember y'all had Bogut as y'all big man.
He was good until he kept getting hurt. Bogut was a beast. Yeah. But you see, he just got hurt. He got hurt too much. Yeah. He couldn't stay healthy. Almost like Curry in his first years. But yeah.
Curry been doing this thing though, boy. But man, to wrap it up, man, that's little episode of Sports Talk. Tell us how y'all like it, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feedback is gonna determine whether we keep this motherfucker going or not. But shit, even if y'all feedback is negative, fuck y'all, we still gonna do it. But man, I'm out of here. It's your boy CJ.
Boy Rhino.
And we out this motherfucker.
Peace! You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your